Appreciate y'all joining me to talk about a super race between all superheroes and villains. Today, we're going to cover just DC. And the reason we're focusing on DC is because they have a big, large group. And I think if you're not the champion in your own universe, then you can't represent your universe against other universes, right? Other champions in other universes. So we're going to see who the baddest person is in DC right now.
I think I'm seeing
Hmm.
him.
Can you see it?
I can see it.
You see it,
I can see it.
Avion? All right.
Yeah.
All right, here's our first race. So let's go ahead and start. We got about, I don't know, 3, 4 minutes to talk about each section.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Man, I got you stumped, right?
Yeah, no, this is
I mean, my
pretty.
two, my two would. It's probably going to be between Barry Allen and Superman.
Yeah. Okay.
I would say the same. I don't know much about, I think it's Jay. I don't know much about Jay West.
Uh-huh.
Um, Bart Allen is definitely one of the faster ones, but this is only in his Kid Flash, era. This isn't like a full grown Bart Allen. So
Yeah, you're right.
definitely say, I would definitely say I would take Barry, has a little bit more experience, probably at any moment.
Okay.
And Superman, I mean, it's Superman, so
Faster than a
what
speeding
can you really
bullet.
say?
I mean, that's
Did,
I would bet
did
you.
I'll probably go Barry if
Barry?
I had money on it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going
One
to
thing.
agree that Barry may have the edge just a little bit.
Uh,
Just a little bit. Not, just barely a
Um,
noticeable amount.
and I'm trying to think back to the comic when they raced. I think Superman had to fly to keep
to,
up.
to keep up. Now, am I wrong, or did both of these individuals run around the world to change the rotation? Didn't both of these individuals do that at one point?
Superman has
I
done that, yeah, and I believe Barry Allen has obviously, uh, Flash,
went back in
had the
time
ability
and
to alter time.
Huh. Well, that'd be a tough race right there. Yeah. I don't
probably
know. Go ahead.
Barry. I think
I'm going with
yeah, definitely
Barry.
Barry.
Barry, so
I'm
it
going
sounds
with Barry.
sounds unanimous, and I trust you guys because I don't even know. I don't remember seeing anything about Jesse Quick.
Well, I think they did show her in the Flash TV show. But she was more of like a golden age hero. She was
Okay.
kind of a little bit older, not
Well,
as
all
quite
right.
as new as say Bart Allen and whatnot.
All right. Well, I'm glad we got to that. We got that one pretty quick. Let's go down and look at our next heat. And this looks kind of fun.
All right. Hey, yo, back! Oh, hyperspeed!
You know, I'm not going to tell you who I think's going to win. I can tell you I'm probably rooting for Shazam.
Mm,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I can definitely tell you who's gonna lose. I
Who's
can tell you
gonna
who's gonna win.
lose?
Definitely. I'll probably say Amaze. I don't think Amaze is gonna get this in the bag.
Not gonna hang. You gonna get
No,
it?
I don't think so. I mean, compared to Shazam,
Yeah.
um, I don't know much about Yuga Khan.
Yeah, and I
Um,
feel bad. I should have had those notes. Actually, matter of fact, let me pull it up real quick.
I know that at one point, I think he got defeated by Shazam, but I know he's definitely powerful. I just don't know much about him and how he would rank compared to say Savitar and Impulse 1000. I don't want to say he's more or less powerful.
According to DC fandom, Yuga Khan, it says here, Yuga is the most powerful new god that ever existed and the original ruler of Apocalypse, spelled different than Apocalypse, for a long time. He's a former patriarch of Apocalypse, first ruler. It doesn't say anything about speed. So right now we're leaning
What's the
towards,
fastest Impulse has ever gone?
according to
So this is all just like races, right?
yeah,
Like
DC fandom
pure
race.
speed.
John Fox. All right, here we go. Impulse. Impulse of DC 1 million is believed to be the personification of the Speed Force, whatever that means.
Hmm.
And Savitar, once worshipped as a god of speed, Savitar gained an obsession with unlocking the secrets of the Speed Force, allowing him to move faster than Wally West, which I think Wally is the grandparent of the two kids, right? Jai and Iris. Amazo. This android built by Professor Ivo holds the combined powers and abilities of the entire Justice League, including the speed of Superman, Wonder Woman, Wally West, Hal Jordan, and Martian
Ooh.
Manhunter.
So
Uh,
that's all their abilities. But if it's as fast as he's going to get is Barry Allen, well, then that doesn't
Hmm.
make him faster.
yeah, you're right.
I'd
So I
probably
guess
say I think I'm tied between mm, maybe Savitar. I think Savitar is pretty good. Possibly or Shazam.
okay. Yeah, Shazam. He's pretty fast. What do you
So,
think? We think Marcus, Avatar, Shazam sound like the top two? No?
let's see.
You get someone else?
I mean, Savitar's the god of speed, right?
Yeah, I haven't. That's why I said I didn't have much information on. There was actually a bunch more characters that I didn't put in here, like Crackle and Black Racer, because I don't know anything about them, and I couldn't find anything on them.
I'm going to say Shazam.
Shazam. So we got two Shazams and one Avatar. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Shazam pulls it off for a Heat 2, and then let's take a look at third Heat. Superboy Prime is in there.
Superboy. Ooh, Superboy Prime. I don't know.
The
I mean,
Superman of Earth Prime is fast enough to push planets around like rearranging chess pieces on a board of
I'm going to say
velocities.
Superboy.
Walter West doesn't he go by another name? Wally West.
a Dark Flash. I think.
Yeah, Walter West is simply a more brutal Wally West who's not afraid to use his speed to its full extent.
Mm,
John Fox, the Flash of DC 1 million is the fastest man alive in the 83rd century, or 853rd century, sorry. John enjoys taking frequent time traveling trips for fun.
That's pretty quick.
Sounds like it.
I was gonna say I would probably say Wally West. For me, I think in a lot of comics, the way he was written, he was always meant to be the fastest, and he's been fastest actually plenty of times. Although Superboy Prime is definitely powerful, I think just in pure speed,
Hmm.
I think Wally West could probably take the bag.
What
Hmm.
say you, Marcus?
But Superboy Prime is definitely not a bad pick at all.
According to comicvine.gamespot.com, Supergirl, it says she is highly regarded as being faster than Superman. Of course, Superman's not in his heat. Superboy Prime is.
I just think I definitely know many more of Wally West's feats than say Superboy Prime because I think overall Superboy Prime is definitely more powerful, but speed
Hmm.
probably still have to go Wally West.
So are we saying Supergirl over Wally West or Wally West over Supergirl?
I would say
Yeah.
Wally West over probably most of them for me.
Where does Superboy Prime stack up?
Probably like second pick. He's probably like the
Okay.
next best thing. If not, I'd probably pick Walter West.
Walter, like a third
Yeah.
place. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm looking up right now, and it's just saying Walter West is essentially Wally West on an alternate timeline. Lost the love of his life, so he's kind of a little bit more rugged, not held back.
The Wally West.
Wally West, we all good on that one?
All right.
All right. So we got Heat 1, Barry Allen wins, Shazam wins Heat 2, and Wally West right now wins Heat 3. We got one more Heat down here.
Whatever is hunting me is far worse. It's hungry.
Looks like a pretty good one.
Well, Zoom is, I know for sure he's certainly powerful. I know in the comics though, Zoom is not actually quite as fast as the other speedsters, but he also gained a second ability to manipulate time. So
Hmm.
that's how he appears faster. So he's
Uh,
not technically faster than the other speedsters. It just he appears to be.
Okay.
So could probably knock him off
All right. So,
over say Godspeed. So Zoom, I'll probably remove him from the list.
all right. So Zoom's last place.
I don't know who Furnace is. Never heard of Furnace.
Silver Surfer's DC. Man, we should have put him in here.
Seems
No, he's
that
not.
Oh, he's not? Okay. That's why he's not in here.
it
Furnace.
seems just Furnace is
The,
sorry,
the,
go ahead.
bur- it says the Burning Martian is 1,000 times faster than John Johns and has successfully blitzed the entire Justice League at once. That is including Wally West. I don't know what episode that was in or comic, like what format that happened. The personification of death for the Speed Force, the Black Flash could keep up with Wally West, chasing him far into the future. To
I'm
Keon.
going with Godspeed.
Godspeed, yeah. To
I would
Keon. The avatar of the source manipulates the quantum field, the emotional spectrum, and even Speed Force, allowing him to keep up with Wally West. So it sounds like they can keep up with Wally West, but none of them, it doesn't say they can beat him. Let's
I
see.
would definitely say probably Godspeed too.
Godspeed.
Godspeed's my
You know,
vote.
just the fact that he simply is unhealthily obsessed with stealing other people's speed. He has stolen people's speed.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely the top pick.
I got a note on Godspeed. He moves fast enough to exceed all other speedsters and beyond the reaction limits of Barry Allen.
I think we have our choice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we got Godspeed for the last one. All right. Now we have a race between Barry Allen and Shazam.
I would probably still pick, for me, Barry Allen. I think only just purely for the sake that Barry Allen was just made to be a speedster. And so I feel like it would just make more sense if he was faster.
Yeah, I have a note on Barry Allen. The fastest man alive after the Golden Age, Flash J. Garrick. Barry is able to perceive the world almost frozen within time frames of femtoseconds to attoseconds, whatever measurement that is. What do you think,
And
Marcus?
Uh, I'm still thinking about that.
Yeah, Shazam's not a joke, man. Dude has
definitely not.
lightning speed, right?
Mm-hmm. And literally power of gods that he has on his side. I think,
Billy
I don't know.
Batson.
It's a tough pick for sure, but I think definitely say Barry and Wally's speeds have definitely been pretty amazing, faster than the speed of light, while, Shazam can fly at that or near that, maybe break it, but Barry's speeds
I'm gonna
I
have to
feel
go
like
with
have
Barry
always been
Allen.
slightly better.
Okay. Yeah, because
I'm going Barry Allen for sure.
because I have a note on Billy Batson, which is the Shazam kid, right? And it says
Yeah.
he has a speed of Mercury. So I don't know how fast that is.
I
Yeah,
definitely
Barry.
feel like they could write Shazam faster, but I feel like they sometimes choose not to make him not too powerful, to give him a little bit of a a storyline, some
Yeah, I
conflict.
mean, all his powers revolve around magic.
Oh
So
yeah, that's right. That's a good point.
so it's like it's like Superman, he has to have some weaknesses at some point. And I feel like they kind of underplay that, maybe kind of nerf it a little bit.
Okay. Sounds like we're on we all got Barry Allen winning that next heat, right? Quarterfinal.
Yep.
All right. So we got one more winner versus winner, which is Wally West versus Godspeed.
Ooh,
That's tough.
I don't know about that one.
Godspeed exceeds all other speedsters and the limits of Barry Allen himself. Huh. But we're doing Wally West versus Godspeed, so
I'm going Wally West.
okay.
I would have to agree. I would
Really?
have to agree. Yes. I want to say Godspeed, but Wally West, just like one of the flashes. He definitely one of the best versions of the Flash in any timeline. And most comics, it's actually Wally, not Barry. And he's definitely written to be one of the fastest ones ever
Yeah, that's
in
what it
most
says.
timelines.
I got a note for Wally. The fastest man alive after Barry Allen died. Wally took over his uncle's mantle as the Flash. And so building a whole metal bridge in less than 30 seconds, despite having no super strength, moving around the earth within spans of milliseconds. Yeah. Sound like the dude got some speed on him, man. So both you leaning towards Wally?
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
Wally West beats Godspeed. And to determine who represents DC in the race of all universes, we have Barry Allen versus Wally West.
I'm gonna go with Wally.
Wally, again, like you
Wally,
said,
Wally.
after
Wally.
Barry died, Wally was the
yeah,
best. I mean, that's the
yeah,
the student has become the master right there.
man.
I think Wally takes it.
All right. Well, we're about out of time, anyways. So Zoom is about to cut off on me. I want to get off of here before it does. Appreciate both of you hanging out with me today. And I hope you guys can join in the next one. We're going to do another heat. We're doing Marvel next, I believe. We have 3 more races. And then all of the winners of each of those universes are going to race each other in the final one. And we'll talk about who actually is the fastest of all time. So,
All right.
hey, appreciate you
Mm-hmm.
both again. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we'll see you soon.
Happy
Bye,
holidays.
guys.
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.